better, Sophie Bailey and Zach, because I've got the screenshot of Sophie telling Zach to check WhatsApp. So do better, Sophie Bailey. So what Sophie did was, when I was today, Sophie decided to start messaging me. And I thought to myself, why has she unblocked me to start messaging me? So she started messaging me, calling me names. So I said, you've got a smelly gee. I said, your gee stinks. Yeah? So Angie, I think very poorly of you, Angie, for that. Nice try, Zach and Sophie Bailey. Nice try. Oh no, it was Sophie Bailey. It was Sophie Bailey. I've got the screenshot of her saying to Zach, check WhatsApp. So do better, Sophie Bailey, darling. Do you know what I mean? Provide a screenshot, put it out. And I knew that easy one would be involved. I knew that easy lover would be involved. Why, she comes into Delusive Angie's going, what's going on here? Yeah, as if you don't know. I called her a smelly gee. I said, your gee stinks. That's what I said to Sophie Bailey today. Oh, listen, they're trying anything to deflect what Zach's done. They're trying everything. It was Sophie Bailey. It was Sophie Bailey. Provide the screenshot, screen recording, go onto the messages, click the profile and come up with the thing. Why Sophie Bailey messaging me today? What reason did Sophie Bailey... No, don't be fuming. Don't be fuming. It wasn't me. But now can you lot see the lengths that they go to? Can you see what they're going to try and get me? Hello, Mr. Blue Eyes. Can you all see? Can you all see the lengths that they go to? Alex, can you all see the lengths that they go to?
How you doing, mate? You good?
It's Sophie Bailey. Alex, you all see the lengths that they go to.
Is there an echo?
It's Sophie. Yeah, it's Bailey. You. Come request me again.
All right, and I will do. Is there an echo?
Yeah, it's you. Come request me again.
All right, and I will do.
Sophie, I thought, do you know what? Sophie, do better. You're not that clever. Why would you message me out of nowhere? Why would you unblock me to message me? Do better, Sophie Bailey. Do better. And I can't believe that Delusive Angie would actually entertain that. I'm fuming with Angie. Hello. Oh, don't worry. I'm just fuming. I've got nothing to hide. I'll post all my messages with everybody. I've got nothing. Angie is losing. No. Angie shouldn't entertain that. Angie's sitting there. Angie's involved in that. Angie's involved with that. And that makes me think her set up with Zach today to fall out with each other. Angie's involved in that. Because Angie would always... I have known Delusive Angie for 1.5 years. Delusive Angie would always ask for a screen recording. Set the message, click the name, would always. And Easy comes into the live and goes, what's going on here? I don't know what's going on here. What? And then all of a sudden goes, we've got screenshots and screen recordings. Well, I thought you didn't know what it was all about, Easy. Yous ain't that clever. And you'll do anything to get, you've got fuck all on me, and you'll do anything, won't you? You'll do anything to deflect from what Zach's done. I'm one step ahead of you, Easy Lover. And will always be one step ahead from you. Because I learned from you 2 years ago. Now, Angie can have them. Angie can have them, but she's disgusting what Angie's just done. She's disgusting what Angie's just done. Oh, we've got the screen recording, screenshot. Why do you want screenshots? You want screen recordings? That's Levi. That's all right, Levi. Don't worry about that, Levi. Don't you worry now. You've set something into motion now. Don't you worry. I don't forget. Even if I have to wait, I don't forget. Trying to set me up there, weren't you? Oh, I won't be deflecting from Zach whatsoever. I'll be talking about it 10 o'clock tomorrow as well. I won't be deflecting. We'll talk about everything today. Don't you worry, my little sugar. I'm actually raging.
I know.
Sophie Bailey.
Yeah, but that's what these lot are like, Luke. I don't know why you're even entertaining it.
I know you're angry, but I'm not having... Because they're trying to set me up. Like, I thought to myself today, big up, thank you, Rach. I thought to myself today, why is Sophie Bailey texting me and starts abusing me? Why?
Well, she just started messaging you
She
abuse.
messaged me like, I'll have a look if I deleted it. I can't remember if I deleted it. Something like, you fat mess or you fat bully. And I text back and said, well, you've got a stinky gee, basically. I said, well, apparently you have. All right, Alex.
How you doing? You's okay, yeah?
That's Sophie Bailey, that is. Because she put into Zach's WhatsApp. See, they're not clever. She put into Zach's chat today. I got the screenshot. At the same time, she put, Zach, check WhatsApp.
The thing is, what people need to understand here, like instantly I jumped on it and said, you know what, it's so easy to. She did it to me before, didn't she, Angie? WhatsApp messages.
You something quickly.
But Alex, why would Angie not ask for screen recording? She's in on it.
Possibly,
Right,
possibly.
No, it's not Alex.
I'm going to show you something to prove these are fake.
I know they're fake.
Yeah, I know, but I just want to show people. So see, can you two see that, Brigham, and can you see the 201 here and the 207 here?
Yeah.
See the twos? Look at how they're different. Look at them closely. They're different. The shape of them. I don't know if you lot can see it properly.
We can't see it.
It looks the same to me, if I'm going to be honest with you.
When I zoom in.
Go on. I can only see 1, 2.
So is that the So what about?
Yeah, now? I can see it now. Yeah. I can see it now.
See how they're slightly different in shape.
Yeah. I know they're fake because I know I didn't send that. So I know they're fake. And I thought to myself, why Sophie Bailey unblocked me to start on me? You got caught out going into Zach's chat, didn't you, Sophie Bailey?
Oh, someone's at my door. 1 sec.
I just find it very, very odd. Like, and I'm not being funny. Like, when these do come out that it's fake, it's pretty obvious it's fake now, right?
I'm telling you, they're fake.
I know anyway, Luke. Instantly, I jumped on it straight away.
Alex, why would I sit here if they were true? Why would I sit here with the evidence there and go, do you know what? They're fake. I'd just say, yeah, you've caught me out. Kids being trapped in houses. I don't even know what they're on about.
That's weird.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, sorry, I've let go. Who's in the box? Candyman, request the box again, and Cockapoo. There's two. The 2 is different in the second one, so you can see it. Thank you very much. Who's just sent me that? Thank you very much. Who's just sent me that? Candyman, it says you're not available. Cockapoo, it says you're not available. It just says Cockapoo is not available. Previous guest requests. Who's this? Hello.
Hello, mate. You're right. If you look on the screen recording, the picture, the image that Alicia put up,
Yeah.
you can see where it's being cut, right, and the spacing is different even between the 0 and the 2.
Right, mate. I'll have a look at that. Thank you. Listen. I know I haven't sent any.
Oh, I know you haven't. You're one of the most straight talking, direct people.
But they've just effed up. They've just effed up because they've shown that look how much Sophie and Zach and Levi want to get me.
I know. But this is the whole thing. It's a whole it's the deflection of what's happened with Zach. And for Angie to even remotely entertain this is crazy because she lost her let's put shiz with Zach the other day over the ROPE comment.
No, I believe that was a setup. I believe she is involved in this because I've known Angie. I've defended that bitch, right? She would always say to Zach, say, "No, Zach, I'm sorry. We need a screen recording of clicking the account. We need a screen." Angie would always do that, no matter who she liked.
Yeah. Listen, it's what happens when they all become irrelevant and they feel that they have to do it. It's sad. I mean, you are one of the most direct, straight talking, kind person I think you could get on the app.
That's not true, but thank you for saying it.
It is true. It is true. You just say it how it is, mate. You don't mince your words.
I do say it how it is, but
I've just got a quick question to ask, and then you can carry on loving up. Can you just confirm exactly what time, what the timestamp was on the message that you got from Sophie?
No.
Why not?
Because I deleted it. I can have a look, and they might still be there. I remember calling her a smelly. I remember saying that her bit smells.
Well, that's no use. I just
Yeah,
want to
but I
know whether
what I said. And
whether
then
the
I blocked- and then I
timestamp in the
blocked her.
message that she sent you was the same timestamp on the message that you have just been shown.
That's all I can. Unless I go back, I'm on live. I just said to her. She texted me like fat bully. She said, "You're a fat bully," and I went, "Well, you've got a smelly gee." And then she said something else, and I went, "Well, apparently you have." And then I blocked her. And she said, "Keep talking" or something. Don't go. Oh, don't go. She knows she did it. She knows she did it.
Okay.
Anyway, cockapoo, I'm not bothered. It weren't me, so I don't care.
No, I know. But this is a complete deflection anyway, right?
Listen, I will keep going tomorrow. I'm at 10 o'clock tomorrow. I will keep going, and I'll talk about whatever's gone on today. I ain't stopping with anything.
Well, I don't think you've really started with anything, to be fair.
Well, cockapoo, do you think this is what they want? Do you think they want me to start?
I don't. I think it's probably about 12 months from the previous playbook. Different media, same sort of approach, right? So.
Oh, come on, cockapoo! Easy comes into the. It's
nothing to do with it. This is EQ. EQ, in my opinion.
Came into the live.
Listen, Luke. Let me finish, please. I don't think this is to do with EQ. Of course, she's going to swoop on it, but this isn't to do with EQ, honey. This is to do with
right. She came into the live and she went, "What's this about?" Yeah.
Of course she would.
And then she got into the box and she went, "Oh, we've got a screen recording. We've got a screen recording."
Oh, did she? I didn't see that. I thought she was just trolling.
No, she said, "Oh, we've got a screen recording."
She'd jump on it to claim anything. She wants to get her business class paid for back for her operation.
She's already said that.
Yeah.
Right. So there you go. That was just my thoughts. In future, you need evidence, so don't delete stuff.
I have to, people are like my WhatsApp's going crazy with messages, so people's obviously found out. But nice try, Sophie and Zach. Nice try, and Levi. You'd have something to do with it because that blonde one's not clever enough to do messages. So this is Levi.
She is clever enough. So listen, the other thing is, I'm just getting a WhatsApp message saying there's no banner on the message of the screenshot that was shown. All right, I'm gonna go. Well, he's on the phone, so yeah. Listen.
it honestly, it blows my mind.
It doesn't mind. I've had edited messages.
Yeah, but it's the point. It's the point of the effort and everything they go to for some, and it is to deflect what is going on.
Yeah,
it is to deflect, right? So they feel then it has to shift onto somebody else. It's done by all the media in the world. That's what they do. They deflect it. But it just, they're putting themselves in such a vulnerable place. It's ridiculous.
Listen, this is TikTok.
Anyway, I'm not.
Okay, right.
2 seconds, Tracy. It does not. Let me just address that comment.
Tracy,
it does not make him look. Does not make him look guilty. He's actually standing up for himself. It doesn't make anybody look guilty. I would be exactly the same if I was in Luke's position.
Why would I do this and absolutely embarrass myself and say to you all, to 2.3k, why would I say they're not my messages for it to come out on a screen recording that they were my messages? That don't make any sense.
None at all.
Don't get the screen recording and click on it if it's real. The thing is, there's just the most people who are going to do that for evidence and receipts on TikTok. They know now that screenshots aren't that believable. So everyone does the screen recordings just so that you don't have this back and forth.
Someone's just sent me everything all zoomed in and that. I think it's been done on Snapchat. It's just like, do you know, a big problem on this side of the app is Levi and Sophie, and they're shit stirrers, and they've got nothing better to do than to cause mayhem for people. But if you're going to do that, fine, go and do it. But stop bringing innocent kids or like child abuse into things, because it's really fucking weird.
It's not more than weird. It's the people that have had those sort of things in their life. All they're doing is then bringing it up for those other people. Kids, listen, any kids that are brought into anything by those people should automatically be kicked off it because it's wrong.
Just everything that's said, it's to do with children, whether it's real life children or whether it's like a made up scenario like this. It's just not acceptable. Like, this is what you lot are doing. you're wasting your life. Like, just step away from TikTok and come out of the gulag and look at what you're doing with your time. You could be spending your precious time on so many different things. We've all been there, but what the fuck?
And can I just point out, these people that are saying it, majority of them probably don't have their own children to understand the impact that it makes on the people that does have children and those who have lost children, whatever, in any of those scenarios. So they've got no idea how much of an impact it is. It's ridiculous, childish, and honestly, I've got no time of day.
Guys, this is just proving the point that now this is the way we're speaking about it. This is the deflection. So
Yeah.
let's just go back to the.
Yeah, drop it.
I
yeah.
ain't deflecting.
No. But that when you start talking about real life consequences and children and all the rest of it.
Yeah, it brings it back.
Moving it back to the deflection point. Let's go back to that weird scenario where Angie and Zach fell out today.
I didn't understand that.
No, I do now though, don't you?
I do now, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm dropping. Bye.
Bye, everyone. The elusive Angie is laughing at you. Right, I'm going to let you all go because I'm going to
Don't even give it no airtime.
Yeah,
I know, I understand because it's like horrible things to be said about you, but the people that know you know that is not true. Don't give it no airtime. These people are sad, sad people.
This is a woman sitting in a bedroom of a middle-aged that doesn't get changed, that laughs.
They've been sat making screenshots of you today while you've been at the beach with your horses. Just deep that for a second.
Yeah.
Let them carry on. They can keep going forever. It's just let them waste their time and their life and be angry and be bitter. Just let them do it. You're better than that.
I realised that they're all like setting each other up, but I didn't know they were this bad. Do you know what I mean? I didn't know it was this bad. But
to everyone on my live today, anything that's said about me, don't tell me. I'm not interested. See people like this, I wouldn't give them the time in the real world. I went live today and said what I said about this Simon guy because I don't agree with it.
Angie's got no credibility to get in the box either. She's sitting there watching, laughing. Angie, you've got no balls to get in the box either. Do you know what I mean? You're out of order, Angie. You're majorly out of order here. Majorly out of order. Anyway, guys, thank you, Simple Fraser, for coming in.
That's all right, mate. Anytime. Always got you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
No.
And Luke, goodbye forever, okay?
You got exposed. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Barbara. Don't expose your knickers. Look at Barbara in the chat, mate. You got exposed. Yeah, of course I did, Barbara. Yeah. Got exposed. I just can't believe they go to the lengths to set me up. I know they're all obsessed with Red. I know Zach, Sophie and Easy are all obsessed with Miss Red, but I didn't think they'd go to the lengths of setting me up. Who's this? Thank you, guys. Oh, no, I've done nothing wrong. You think I'd come live in front of my... Do you honestly think I'd come live in front of my audience and say, guys, it definitely wasn't me, to find out then it was me? Are you mad? Oh, I believe it now. Oh, but don't forget, if the clique would do something like this, which I know nobody in my friendship group would do, if the clique was to do something like this, there would be outrage. Look at them setting people up. There'd be outrage across the app. Get that Delusive in the box. Where is she? Get Delusive. Right, I'm gonna request to battle her. I want to speak to her. No, I'm not gonna battle her though. I'm gonna request. Let me shut these boxes. Where is she? The ginger. I can't believe she'd put that on my name. Don't worry now, Angie, darling. Game on. Don't worry, Angie. Game on. Sorry, guys. Can you not request the box, please? Because I want to shut the boxes. Is Jelly here? Where's Jelly? Jelly! Nah, I ain't letting Corey go. I don't need Corey to fight my battles. I can do it myself. No Jelly? There's no Jelly in the box. Guys, if you're requesting the box, I can't shut the boxes. Where is that menace? Well, let's have a chat with me and the menace. Is she on the popular, the menace? Where is she? The lengths people. There she is. Come here, you little menace. Oh, what a surprise. Delusive turns her invitation off. What a shock. What a shock. Delusive's turned her invitation off. I don't need Corey to sort her out. I'll sort her out myself. I'm saying to get Corey just to sort her out. No. Come on, Delusive. Let's talk to each other. You've been on screen slagging me with everyone for 2 days. Let's talk with each other. Let's have a chat about everything, Delusive, that's gone on. I think it's time we had a chat, Delusive. Where is she? Where is this menace? Come out, wherever you are, Delusive. Oh, there she is. I can't believe you.
Yeah?
I can't believe you'd run with something like that without asking. But no, don't. Can I talk, please?
Yes.
Why are you laughing about this? About me saying about something to do with kids? I don't find it
I'm
funny.
laughing at you getting so mad.
Because I don't want things like that on my name, Angie. Why is that funny?
Because she gets so mad. It's hilarious. Can you stop shouting?
No, because it's not. I don't want things that on kids. Like, I don't want. Call me a fat inductor. Call me a controller. Call me fucking angry lesbian. Call me whatever you want. But don't put. Sophie Bailey has gone to the lengths, right, of doing these to say about kids. Doing these with Zach. That's not funny, Ange. Sorry, it's not.
Well, they edits. They look real to me. No, I'm not even lying. I thought they were real.
Angie, look at the twos on the top line. Look at the two. I thought, listen, you've let yourself down. I thought you were like an inspector of the app. You've majorly let yourself down.
Look at what twos? The number 2.
Yeah, look at the 2 twos.
The 2 I did, and they look exactly the same.
Why would somebody send you screen? What I don't understand is, I'm going to ask her now, chat. What I don't understand is, why would somebody of such a serious matter send you screenshots? Why would no one send you a screen recording?
Oh, no, we've got a screen recording as well.
Oh, put it out. Post it, please.
Anna, can you post it?
Yeah, I want it post.
You are? Okay. So are the 2s different?
Yeah, it's not me, Ange. Why would I come on in front of all these people? Tell me something. Why would I come on in front of all these people and say it's not me, then to get caught out and say it's me?
Yeah, but the 2s look exactly the same.
Not from the screenshot I've got. It's not me, Ange, and you. Do you believe it's me?
Well, I just wondering.
No. Do you believe it's me? Talking about children.
They're not different over here.
Ange?
Yeah?
I asked you a question.
I don't know, Luke. I don't know who.
Right, if you think I could talk about kids like that, you can fuck off as well. Out. Piss off. If you think I can talk about children and set people up in flats and stuff like that, you're mental, mate. Piss off. Go away. I'll remember that, Ange, when they're all coming for you. Delusive, I'll remember that when everyone's coming for you. I will remember that. When everybody's coming for you again and you need someone's backing, I'll go, sorry, I don't know. So, anyone? No, what do you want?
Okay, Luke, for God's sake. Okay.
Do you believe I'd do that?
No.
Do you believe I'd do that?
No, but I think you do something to your horses.
I think you do something to your dog.
I think you into bestiality.
I think you are. You admitted to doing something with your dog.
Can you not take a joke, Luke?
I don't find it funny. People make it. I can find things a joke, but talking about children, it's not a joke. And you even said yourself that you.
That was funny though to say that he's got.
Get out. Don't even bother coming back. I don't like that. Say whatever you want about me. Put a video of Claire Balding out. Compare my looks. I've got a fat face. I'm fat. Yeah, put anything you want out there. But don't talk about children. Nah, it's not happening. They're just sick, these lot. They're all sick on this app. You got one man sitting there saying it's all right. Some of these DV victims, survivors deserve a whack in the jaw. Who's this? What do you want? Oh, it's Jelly.
Hello, Luke.
Hello.
I need to try and work out how to do this. Just hold on a minute. I need to find the green screen effect.
Why don't you go live and we'll all jump in your box?
Oh, because I can't be dealing with all that. I'm not going live anymore, Luke.
All right, darling.
Hold on, sorry. I can't do this green screen thing. Where can I find the green screen filter?
It's enhanced, I think.
Oh, hold on, green screen.
Cockapoo said read your messages. Jelly, I'm going to leave you in the hands of the people.
So if everyone can see, that is a message from Delusive Angie to EQ saying that she has got proof that Luke has been sending her nudes.
Oh my God.
And that those nudes are X-rated and absolutely disgusting. And EQ is going to run it on her FYP tonight. So that message right there is Delusive Angie to EQ. As you can see, same followers, blah, 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 all that.
Is that a fake?
Absolutely.
How did you do that?
And that's the point of the fucking exercise, Luke.
I thought that was real.
That's the point of the exercise. That is 100% a fake.
Oh, thank you for that, Jelly. But I know I didn't do it anyway. So, but you're a legend. Thank you very much.
And that is the exact point of the exercise.
I was just going nuts then, thinking that was real. Well done. Thank you, Jelly. Is anybody... Thank you, Jelly. There you go, then. Oh, no, this is... Don't worry about me now, guys. This is war now. Don't worry about me. That's wild. That is scary. I'm sitting there thinking Jelly's got hold of this information. Big up, Jelly. Red hearts for Jelly in the chat. That is... Shall we get Angie back and put that up on green screen? Let's... Let's get Angela back. Angie, if you're watching me, darling, because I know you all do, can you request me again? Where are you, Angela? Angela, where are you, Ginger Menace? There you are. Oh, Angela, can you request me again? No, I think she needs to see them. Big up, Jelly. Oh, look, Angela. Look at the same following. Look at the time.
Hi, Luke.
Angela, why have you been sending messages about me to EQ?
Oh my God, I have actual proof that Luke has been sending me nudes. That's hilarious. You have been sending me nudes, Luke.
Look, Angie, same followers, same following. Isn't that amazing? Look, Angela.
I'm thinking of opening a case for cyber flashing. Oh, that's hilarious.
Your detective.
Okay, I apologise. I did.
You apologise.
Well, I wasn't sure if it was real. I just thought I'd put it up because I turned.
No, you put it up because you're against me at the moment, and I've done nothing wrong to you. I've done nothing wrong. I've had your back. No, don't laugh. I've had your back more than anyone. I've took shit because of you, because of anyone, and you turn on me because I didn't agree with you.
Yeah, but Luke, I actually thought they were. I'm not going to lie. I thought they were real.
No, because when you do a debate, you're a liar. Because when you do a debate, you're the first person to go, no, we need screen recordings. No, I'm sorry, anything can be faked. So you're a liar.
I'm only kidding around, Luke, for God's sake.
You can kid around with me, but don't bring kids into it. It's disgusting.
Oh, yeah, but that was funny, though.
It's not funny, you warped bitch.
But it is funny.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Go away.
Sorry, can we not do a battle?
Go away. You're not funny.
Are we not doing battle?
Get out. Go and battle Zap the Rat. Go on, piss off. It's not funny. I don't find. Call me whatever you want. Stop bringing kids into things, you weirdos. And Zach as well. Did you not think you'd get caught? Zach, leave me out of your drama. I do FYP. Leave me out of your drama. I do FYP. I don't go on for hours. Hello, fairy godmother.
Hello, my darling. How are you?
Raging.
No, silly question.
Raging.
Yeah, I know you would be. Listen to me, love, right? Listen, we know you're not like that, okay? We know you would never, ever, ever do anything like that, my love.
Nope.
Okay?
Nope.
So all I'm going to say to you is ignore it all.
I've slagged a lot of people off on this app behind the scenes.
I
have
know,
slagged
darling.
a lot of people off. But saying that and doing that, that is below the belt.
That is disgusting, sweetheart. Absolutely disgusting. And you know how much I think of you.
I know,
And
Irene, darling.
all I'm going to say to you is stop having her back, Luke.
No, she's taking the mick out of me. She's absolutely taking... Listen, I'll have a laugh and a joke with anyone. But if you're finding it funny that someone's saying that I'm talking about kids, get out. Go away.
No, they don't know you very well then, do they,
Go
Luke?
away.
They
Go
really
away.
don't. And please, you know, for your followers and people that really, really care about you, you've got to break away from her because if she could sit there and allow that to carry on, she's no friend of yours, Luke.
But if I did that to her for a joke, the cult would be after me. You're allowing Angie to be bullied. You're allowing them. It's hypocrisy. The cult would be coming for me. And there's certain members of the cult that have always supported me. I like the cult. I don't like the Hive, but I like the cult. But if I was to do this and let's say I allowed Alex Brigham or Miss J or Miss Red, if I allowed them in the box to do that to Angie and it was all faked, there would be fucking outrage right now. There would be, look at the clique setting up talking about kids. Nah, she owes an apology. But listen, I'm going to go and feed the horses. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I'm sorry I lost my head.
No, you have the right to, Luke. Come on. You've been set up, love. You have the right to.
But Irene, look how much they're trying to set me up. But I'm the problem. I can't stop talking. Hang on a minute. I can't stop talking about them. I can't stop talking about them. They're trying to set me up.
Yeah, I know, darling. I know. But listen.
I just want to do my FYP.
We know you better than that.
I know.
We all love you for you.
Liars.
Right? So do not allow these people to get under your skin. You are better than that.
I just don't like EQ. I had to say the things I just don't like her.
No, we all don't, darling. We all don't.
Her. I'm sorry. I think about the things she keeps bringing people's grandkids into things. You know, like if I don't stop talking about her and Zach, she's going to continue on about a little girl. It's. You wouldn't have this in the real life. And then look what happens in real life. When someone actually goes to someone's house to confront them, let's ring the police.
I know, darling. But listen,
you got all the gob on the app, haven't you? Anyway,
but listen, for the people that really, really love you, we know you as a person on and off the app. We will stand by you, whatever.
Thank you, Irene. And that Levi and that Sophie, thank you, RJ, thank you, Kaz. That Levi and Sophie, they're dangerous people. And
they are dangerous. No, they are.
I was always told about them two many a times. Stay away from Levi and stay away from her. I was told loads of times. But no, Corey, I'll give her a chance. She's all right. She's not that bad. I went, all right, Corey, I'll unblock her. And they're really bad.
But listen, do you know what? People like this that do these things behind your back, right? They haven't got a life.
Oh, I know that.
Because nobody would do what they're doing to you, Miss Red, or anything else. You and Miss Red are lovely people, okay?
No, we are, but we're just like everybody. We fuck up.
Exactly, but everyone F's up.
No, but we're expected to be the perfect ones on TikTok. You know, you can go around being racist. You can go around saying that people deserve you can say that people deserve to get knocked around their kitchen and all that. But we're the bad ones. We're the bad ones.
Hello, come on, we all F up the real world. Come on.
Luke, they're desperate, mate. They're desperate to
Yes.
change the context around what's going on. Look. Right
Hi,
now,
Chelsea.
you've got hi, babe. Right now, you've got Luke, you've got Levi, Cam too, and Levi the one all her X-rated content and then spread it around to people.
Look, they're hypocrites. A whole lot of that crew are hypocrites.
They're definitely statement, mate. Allow desperate people to do desperate things, and they show.
I wouldn't even bother yourself with them because they ain't worth it.
But she was on live. She was on
Luke, you're breaking up, love.
live. This is I see how much.
Yeah, I see. You see it all,
see
Luke, honestly.
How much I proved her. I proved her to be a liar to her audience.
Yeah. Look, there was a case against. She actually had a case against Levi for what he did. Now they're best of buddies.
Sad 40-year-old woman. She's a no one anyway. No one cares.
Look, no.
Cares about her. She's got to sit there begging for.
That's called real life and touching grass, and like what these two people can do nowadays.
Exactly.
Hello, are you hanging out the window to get signal?
Luke, I'm going to love you and leave you, darling.
Yeah, but you're just very glitchy.
It's bad, isn't it, Chelsea?
It is really bad today.
You'd think with the sun shining, you'd have a good signal.
Yeah, no clouds in the sky to bug it.
Yeah. Mr. Luke, where are you?
Glitchy Luke.
It was an experiment for proof. Exactly. We know that, Jelly.
Jelly just did it to prove a point. Like, it's very easy to manipulate a screenshot.
Oh my God. See how this app rolls? It's ridiculous. Right, Chelsea, I'm going to go.
I'm going to drop as well because Luke is booky, but I just wanted to.
When it's a troll, but Angie's listening to the troll because she wants it to be true. That's what's happening here. Because I said something, she didn't like what I said. She's trying to jump on any little thing without.
Who is the troll? Who is the troll?
It's that Porsche. It's Porsche girl. Her name's Porsche girl. Betty Blue Porsche girl. Right? She's been trolling us from back in the day because she holds a grudge because she didn't fit into a group when we all used to sit in boxes and chat. She didn't fit in, and she's held a grudge this whole time, and she keeps popping up every now and again. And she's the one that started it off saying that she's in a troll group and we're trolling her. Whether she's been trolled or not is nothing to do with us. I don't know why she thinks it. She's never proved one shred of evidence to show anything. But for Angie to say that we need to prove we weren't in it, how can we prove something that's not there? Chippy was off the app for a year. I was off the app for about 8 to 10 months while all that was going on.
Well, actually, nearly 18 months.
Something that didn't happen.
And they...
She wants it to be true because she's got a grudge and she wants to use it as something just to try and get her to make herself look better. That's what she's doing. It's as simple as that.
All I asked her to do, guys, I didn't go off on one this morning. I just said, are you going to apologise for putting that on Millsy and Chippy? And she went off on one. Who that? Keep your fucking mouth shut, Luke. Who ate? Wow. I've just asked you to apologise.
But do you know what? If it's not us, it's somebody else. She always seems to have a go at somebody, and I don't know why. I don't know what her beef is, why she has to go at everybody all the time. It's mad. She needs to get a life, man.
Alex,
It's pathetic.
you were right, actually. I do. You were right. Eternity was the one that sent her the screenshot.
Yeah, and this is the thing, like, if people actually take a step back, right, and actually listen to what goes on in their life, certain things that gets mentioned doesn't make any sense. And all of a sudden, then, you start asking questions. All I'm going to say is that was all, when Angie went live before and showed what fake WhatsApp messages, and everyone was like, oh my God, it's Alex, and I jumped in the box, said, yeah, prove that to me, show me my number now, show me my number on their messages, and she went, and she started laughing, saying, oh, it was only a joke. And she just said the same thing in that live just a minute ago when she got pulled up. She goes, oh, I just thought it was a live.
She just said on her live that Eternity sent her the messages.
I said it. Do you know what, Luke? You've got your own platform. You don't need people to. You don't need to be friends with people that really are not your friends. And I said it one day, and I'll say it again.
If it wasn't Sophie and Levi, I apologise, but you know, she just messages me out of nowhere. Sophie today messaged me out of nowhere and started saying like this. So if it was them, I do apologise. Listen, I'm going to go, guys, and I'll speak to you later.
All right.
Thanks, Luke. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it, Luke. Do you know what? I don't care what this woman's got to say, to be fair, in all honesty. I know the truth, and I'll say it, and I'll keep saying it. I could swear on my kid's life, I've never been in a troll group, and I've never been in a bloody PLM. Absolutely ridiculous. And to spread that bullshit is dangerous. So...
Correct. She's basically calling us peddlers, Chippy. That's what she's doing.
Yeah, basically. And
there's not one shred of evidence, 1 ounce of proof. Apparently, this girl, this girl that's been trolling us, that's saying this, that kicked this off. She's apparently got a police case on me for the last 2 to 3 years. She doesn't know my first name. She doesn't know my second name. She doesn't know where I live. So how can you have a police case on someone you don't even know who they are? I blocked her like 3 years ago, and she keeps popping out of nowhere and just spreading bullshit. She's mental.
The thing is, right, what needs to happen, like, and I've said this the other day as well, like, all the stuff with the Besna thing, I've always stood strong and said, you know what, that stuff is disgusting. No one should feel like that way in our household, you know.
Yeah.
No one should feel.
We agree, Alex.
Yeah,
we agree with that.
No one should feel that, and I said that's wrong. And if there is other people involved, then eventually they're going to come out. You know, we all know that, right?
And by the way, I want to say as well, like the Besner thing and what she's accusing of is two completely separate things, by the way. They're not connected at all. They're two separate things. I want to make that completely clear. This is something that was happened way before this Besner thing happened, that this girl came on and accused us of being in a troll gang with not a shred of evidence. So it's got nothing to do with that. I don't know this Besner guy. I've seen him sitting in boxes, but I've got no idea who he is. So it's got nothing to do with him.
Yeah, I agree. But the thing is here, right, what people need to understand is, sometimes it's hard, right, to kind of, you know, when there's someone that you dislike and they're trying to drag you into an argument, it happens all the time on the app. I've never ever seen, when all the beef was going on, and I was out in, when I was out in all the PLM stuff and it was me against them and it was all going back and forth, I never once come across your names ever in any sort of old screenshots that click or anything, you know what I mean? So,
Alex, we weren't even on the app. We weren't barely on the app. Chippy was off for a year. I was off for about 10 to 12 months. We were barely on here. So I don't know how she's connecting us.
Well, we were working it out last night. We worked it out last night. We were actually longer than that, wasn't it? So
yeah, we were off the app from about 2022. Did we work out, Chippy? From about 2022, halfway through that to 2023.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Which is when it was all kicking off. We weren't even here.
Wasn't even here. So anyway, I'm going to jump down. I just wanted to say that I don't care about her apology, but she needs to stop saying it because it's bullshit.
And listen, I ain't saying any more about it. I don't even know why she's continuing it all the time. As I say, she just wants it to be true. That's what it is. She wants it to be true, and it's not. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, she's making herself look stupid, Alex, right? And that's fine. Like, if it's not us, it's somebody else or somebody else or somebody else. That's all I'm saying. I'm fed up with it. Everybody knows it's bullshit anyway.
All right, Mills. I appreciate you popping up anyway.